Hello? Hello?
Is it working? Can people hear us?
Hello?
Earth to out there. Anyway, come on, stop messing about. Let's go. We're
This is
live.
WABCasting. We're live?
Oh yeah, we're live.
Clear. Right. So, WABCasting, here we are. Zelack, thank you for sending this replay in. He put in the email, this was his 4th game on the ladder. It went a bit pear-shaped. Can we please comment? So, we shall comment as we go.
Absolutely. We've, as per the comments that have been put on our channel, people like to see us casting blind because apparently we're rubbish at it or something, and they enjoy that. So this is a blind cast. Sorry, epic at it. That's what I mean.
You confuddled me. So,
Anyway.
Zelack, Zerg, red.
Okay, and down here we seem to have a
0.
0, absolutely.
But is he frosty? Is he Sub-Zero?
He's not as frosty as me. The amount of times I have to keep frosty.
Yeah, you the
know what
man.
I'm saying? Oh yeah. Okay, so first comment, which I completely missed, was the supply at which that OV popped out. So, you know, we're looking at 9 supply to pop the OV out, I would have thought, as a Zerg build, or we're going to use the extractor trick. Personally, I prefer 9 supply. I didn't quite see that. We're up to 12. We're up to 14 now, straight away, so...
I'm fond of the
good.
extractor trick, I have to say.
Yeah, I prefer the Overlord on 9, so either or, but one or the other.
Crazy Scout.
Okay, so the map, obviously, for those guys that haven't spotted, is Metropolis, and we are looking at cross positions. Okay, a couple of little tricks that I think Monkey and myself have learned reasonably recently. Oh, fantastic, a lovely fast expand there on 15-ish, around about that. What we like to see from the Zerg. Okay, boom! Barracks cancelled. Hey, what?
Confuddled.
I'm very confuddled.
What are we doing?
Follow him. Please tell me we're not going to lose to a worker rush of 4 workers.
No. No, surely not.
What
are we doing?
I'm very confuzzled
Oh.
here.
We've cancelled our expo.
What?
What's going on? No, see, look, come!
Yeah, see,
What's up?
I'm confuzzled.
What?
Very confuzzled. What's going on here? Okay, we're going for the proxy barracks. We're going to cheese it up large. Is that what's happening, Terran?
I'm so confused.
I'm very confused as to why this has gone down, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, a couple of little comments we can make while scouting this map. I think is that for Metropolis, you can't spawn in what's called close positions. So by that I mean where the ramps come out. So if you're spawning in the location that Zelack's spawned here, it's not possible to spawn in the opposite corner over here. Okay, where you've got the very short run through to the far side. Okay, you have to be spawning in one of the 2 other corners, the slightly longer run. Okay, the same is true for Securus, I'm told, as well. So that just speeds your scouting up a little bit there, guys. It's not something I've known for very long, so I think I'll pass it out to all the bronzers that are watching.
Crikey. We're coming on to season 7 and even I didn't know that either.
It's not been like that since season 1. It is a thing in the map. Okay, another comment that I've got really would be, what is going on
It's back
here?
again!
It's back again, okay. We're now 5 minutes into the game. Okay, our spawning pool has only just popped down and we're only on 19 supply 5 minutes into the game. Monkey Man, what time does my 3-rack stim build hit?
7.
Okay, and what's the supply count that I have at that 7-minute mark?
52.
If I get it right. It's normally at the moment about 37, but that's not the point that we're making. If it can be done, it is possible to do it at 52, or 4:52. Okay, so it's just, I think, keeping an eye on our timer down there. Let's have a look across here. This is a very, very aggressive proxy. However, if we had some speedlings on the map, and we have got the scout can see that there's nothing going on here.
What I like is that Zelack has already gone for 3 spiners and a baling nest. We're making sure that...
Inject. There you go, nice one.
As if by magic.
Aye.
6 lings about to come off onto the field there. So actually, I'm not too concerned in it, because although we got the 4 racks proxy in there, we've only got 3 Marines on the field ready to go.
5 racks proxy. Oh, come on, mate! Start building some units if you're going to cheese, really! This is interesting. I'm not, like, as a Terran player...
Oh, and a bunker!
And a bunker, right.
I think that bunker's there for what we call presence.
Yeah, I think so. So we're now on the 7-minute mark. If I've got my build right, I'm now walking into your base with 52 supply worth of Marine and Marauder.
What does that research do, Terran boy? The
high-sec auto-tracking, it makes turrets super effective. So
right.
the reason that you do that against Zerg...
Oh, Baneling!
No! Oh dear. Oh, that
I think that was a missed button click.
Yep, I think so.
Come on, guys.
I'd like to see these spiners getting repositioned. You can have those. You can have those Marines. Get them Speedlings down there and get us around on them. You can have them. They're dead.
No!
Speedlings!
Oh well, that Baneling is just waiting for his friend.
Don't send him in on his own. He's not going to be a hero Baneling. He's not going to get too far. Get some.
Oh, denied by the creep.
Down. Deny these bunkers.
That's it. Banelings, go!
Okay, this is a very late contain.
Go, Banelings. We know what you say.
Bosh! Yes, well done, Banelings. That's what we like to see happening.
Awesome, but that hatch is going to fall miserably.
Yeah.
But go, Broodlings! Kill, destroy!
Yeah, go, Broodlings. What I'm seeing over here now, we've got a PF.
Well, I suppose if it all goes
so
the
macro from this player is not looking good. I mean, we've got all
I don't know, he's got 0 gems.
Yes, but he's not building. He's not building.
Oh, sorry. We're getting very tense in the WABs area. It's all going mental.
It's all gone very, very wrong for me. Sorry, I've got to look at the units tab here.
Go for it.
Okay, we're looking at 19 drones versus 23 SCVs. We're nearly at the 10-minute mark. Okay, I would want to see either an early cheese, and by an early cheese I mean pre-4 minute, or I want to see this economy much better by the 4-minute mark. One or the other. These are comments for me.
Run it away,
go on, just go and cream that Marine. There's absolutely no reason to let him live. Take a couple of these lings and go and kill it. Take a couple of these lings and go and kill it.
There we go.
There we go, nice one, that'll do.
Squelch.
Bye-bye, Marine.
Okay, Zelack.
Okay.
All I would say is if we get a tumour, if Patches can just give me a box, just on the edge of the creep there, we can then start...
Macro hatch, I'm up for that.
That'll spread
I'll
creep.
With that. Yep, that'll spread a lot of creep, and
that
it will
means
give more production options.
that we're going to stop our Terran player from bringing up
gravy
and having more bunkers at the front.
What's worrying me about this Terran contain? I mean, for me personally, if it was me that was playing, I don't particularly like this bunker push and all of this strategy. I don't think it's...
We're going for... What's that tech?
Super see, I believe that's making bunkers harder.
+2 armour, that's right.
Yeah, okay. For me...
see, I would have just gone for the...
Go on, take that bunker out, Zelack. Exactly, look, we can get these Speedlings. We could get a drone out here. We've got this whole map area down here to play with and expand into, and our Terran player... sat in his lovely static bunkers isn't going to have a clue how to respond to that.
What I'm concerned about is, has Zelack just sent what we got? Oh, we've got 4 spiners. That's going to hold off any trouble.
Yeah.
Is that we're going into a PF? Let's have a quick gander down there. Do we have enough?
Unfortunately, those lings are going to be owned by a PF. It's true. I don't think that PF even needs to be repaired.
Banelings are going to ride far too late.
An awful lot more damage just by attacking the SCVs. Okay,
and we have got siege mode.
Please tell me that the Banelings are going to wipe out the SCVs, because Terran Macro here is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, no, don't run. Okay, that's fine. That's alright.
Oh, another group of... Oh, we're going to come in from the rear.
With some tanks. Now, I'm not seeing how our Terran is going to see up that ramp at the moment. I don't see what he's going to do.
In on the proxy.
Yes, nice one, Zelack. That's what we're looking for. Zelack, that's what we're looking for. This is beautiful play. Go on, take that tech lab out before siege.
No,
take that tech lab out before siege. Yes! No siege mode. And that tank's gone down. Okay, you've not got enough Speedlings for them Marines, so just get out of there. Just get out of there. No,
okay.
Right, okay.
Squelch.
Oops.
But we've got another 28 prawnlings going to be built now.
Yeah, that's what we should be calling them, sprintlings. Okay, so this is all looking quite good. I am enjoying the macro hatch. Like I say, I would like to see more workers, and I would like to see what I call a Ninja Expo, because now Terran is going to try and take gold to make up the fact that he has...
Going for gold.
Go on, take out that gold Expo with them Banelings. Go on,
I don't think we know about it.
Upset it. Yeah. I mean, this
actually we do have an OV in the middle.
It's beautiful, and that OV, we should know about it, do we? Can we just check the vision?
Go for it. Ah.
No, we don't. We can't.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full.
Yeah. Oh well, never mind. That's fine. These banelings really want to get themselves in the fight, I would have thought.
So
at
Siege
some
Tech
stage.
is getting back to being researched now, plus the combat shield. Do we have Stim? Did I see Stim get researched before?
Yeah, Stim's down, combat shield's coming down.
We are starting
Tanks
with a
there.
massive Gandalf.
This is a huge Gandalf. Still, a massive surge of banelings with these marines not bunkered. Even...
Go on! That's it! He's not watching, he's doing something elsewhere.
Yep,
That's it, go on,
Let's
Zerglings!
get some marines in. Fantastic, Zelack, nice. Go on, baneling, go on. Hit it. Not a single marine.
More speedlings going in, but too late.
Now he's watching, they're bunkered up. No, get those banelings out of there, they're going to get eaten by that bunker. Get them
Yeah,
out of
but
there.
boom, one bunker.
That was a full bunker.
No, it wasn't a full bunker, but, you know, it's a bunker gone.
It is a bunker gone. Okay, again, let's get some worths out. Let's get some expos using it down the rest of the map. Okay, because at the moment we've relinquished complete map control to the Terran, and there's no reason to, because these bunkers are frankly in completely the wrong place.
Presents.
Yeah.
They're there, and therefore they're
Okay,
annoying.
sorry, I've got to stop getting excited, but I really want to see Zelack turn this around. I really do.
There's our cheeky ninja drone.
Oh, good.
For a minute I
Zelack.
thought my tank was going to chase it. Although Zero does have the sight from the tower, so he is going to see it come by. Whether or not that he has noticed this on the minimap. I believe it's 0.7 or 8 on day 9's things to remember.
Yeah, mini-map, something like that. Go on, day 9. Okay, so we've got lair, but do we have an awful lot of lair tech? We've got evolution chambers. We're trying to attack... I mean, at this stage, for me, I would love to see some muters come out and harass this main base. I would absolutely
we've got
love
turrets
it.
down. Actually, we've got nothing on this side, though,
We've
do
got
we?
nothing over here, and we've got 2 turrets. A little bit of micro, and I think you can make those SCVs really pay, or at the very least, only mine where those turrets are. And that is going to deny gas. You can also, frankly, you can hit at that completely, with muters at the moment, completely out of range of them turrets. Even with the high-speed tracking, if you've got your muter ball just above the ultramarine flip, whatchamacallit, just here,
Yep.
the refinery just here, they're going to be completely safe, and that is going to be in trouble. So I'd love to see some tech. I am enjoying this ninja hatch. That's a really good
Although
move.
We have a
Little
marine
late.
about to give it
It's
some
no
love.
longer a ninja hatch. It is now a known about ninjaage, but that's fine.
Just
Look
looking at the
these
unit
speedlings.
tab, we have 65 of them, 2 baneling, going
Now
up against
those
4
speedlings-
siege and 29 marine.
Okay, I think those speedlings aren't going to be enough for that, you know. Tanks don't stack up well against speedlings, so I'm glad to see that we're still speedlinging it up. But tanks really don't stock up well to that.
Our research in Zerg Carapace level 1, and we're going for level 1 Terran weapons, 40 more speedlings
Okay.
in the mix.
I know, and if we're going to go speedling, please, I'd love to see some hive tech and turning them into cracklings, because that extra attack can make them absolutely evil. The monkey man here-
Baneling,
Yeah, that's what we
oh!
like. And let's get some creep out of here, so we've got the scouting and we've got the speed into this wall. Because at the moment, he's not able to do anything. He can
What I
do
like
this
is
for
that
me
those tanks
all
are
day long.
pretty much at the front there.
Yeah, so they're completely undefended. And like I say, he can do this for me all day long, and he's not really achieving anything. It's like the footballer that's just sitting there belting balls over the bar of the goal. He can do that all day long for me. It's not...
We do
Not
have
helping.
Baneling speed getting researched, and the Terran has an armory 3/4 of the way done. What I do like is that the Terran, if he just, you know, got a couple of marines in his Bane base, could probably kill that Overlord, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that Overlord's been there since the beginning of the game.
Free scouting for the win!
It is. The thing
did
is, the
we lose?
scouting's not
Did
coming
the
up too
Expo
much.
get cancelled for the Zerg player?
I suspect our marine here was a hero
What-
marine and killed it
And we
good.
got Overlords. Banelings. I was like, what's a big blip of red?
So speedlings in to tank some damage. You can get us around with the speedlings and then send banelings in after them. I mean, that is a lot. That is a lot of speedlings.
That's 73.
I don't know that that'll be enough, but that's enough to cause some serious
It's
problems.
I believe what we call a metric shit ton.
Yeah.
Go Banelings!
Going down.
Boom! 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 All into one tank.
Oh.
Cobblers.
No need to GG, mate.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh,
Zelack, dude.
Zelack.
There was still time.
Okay, right, so comments on that. I mean, it probably came across as us being fairly negative there, Zelack, and please, we don't mean to be negative at all. I think our first big comment is stick with the game, it's awesome and it's worth it. And, you know, I don't think that you're doing an awful lot wrong, to be honest, at all. That strategy is a particularly cheesy strategy, and it's what people tend to term as cheap win for proxying up the barracks. Very cheap wins, so don't don't stress about being beaten like that. Monkey and I are still getting creamed by such strategies, and we've been playing the game pretty much since released. So don't.
What a gutter.
Yeah, what a gutter. So don't feel bad about it. Is the main thing. Just bounce back and play again. Second thing, look for the WABCasting channel out on Battle.net. Is it a channel? WABCasting thing that we can talk to each other in. Why are you looking at me like I'm talking
Sorry, I was
garbage?
like, well, you just said channel. I was going on Battle.net. We've got a channel on Battle.net. We've got a forum thread.
A forum thread. That's the one. Sorry. No, not the Battle.net forums. I mean, like actually in game.
Ah.
That Battle.net. Yeah, you're with me now. Yeah. The in-game web channel. Have a look for that.
Panic! All stations. The wife entered the room.
Oh my god! There was a girl saw us casting. What do we do?
It was a girl.
Anyway, sorry. Where was I? Okay. Check for the WABCasting chat room on the Battle.net in game, and you'll find lots of like-minded, similar bronzes. We have quite a lot of banter. We hang out there a lot. We do quite a lot of round-robin games. There are some really quite good players on the channel that are more than willing to share, or are quite often more than willing to share. There's also some less talented players, myself being one of them, I think, to be honest, that are also more than willing to play against you and just have a bit of fun. So come in for that and just keep practicing, man. I mean, a little bit more scouting and a little bit more familiarity with what Zerg can do and what units counter tanks and marines, and I think you're there.
Muters or Roach would have been great.
Yeah, Muters and Roach would have caused problems. I mean, tanks eat Roach, to be fair.
Yeah, but you know, just a tank with damage. Because if those Roaches went in, you know, they would just take the damage, and those spear leadings and banelings would go kaboom.
Yeah.
And I'd say the Muters just to harass the base and cause those marines to be pulled back a bit. But
and
Zelack,
if you haven't found the attack move button yet, yep, that's the move that you want for Speenlings. Get all your Speenlings in one great big group, press R, and click somewhere near where you want them to fight. And then don't send them all at one. If you send them all at one unit, they'll all run round and round and round that unit, with only about 3 or 4 on the inside actually hitting it.
Yeah.
If you click near the land, they will all find targets and they'll just go for it.
I feel so much hate coming from some people because let's just put it this way, Zelack. Some of the higher league players think that if you just A move your pants. Well, personally, I think A move will get you through the game all the way through till what? Diamond.
Diamond.
All you have to do is hit A move.
In fairness, there's very few among us, very few players in the StarCraft world, I think, that can actually improve on the AI of 73 Speedlings with their micro. One of them may be called Idra, perhaps, but you know, for those of us that aren't
is that because he
playing at
uses
his level,
special tactics?
He does use his special tactics. For those of us playing below his level, which is, I think, everybody, just don't worry about it. Just A move. Just get the lings in there and just get them doing damage. And if somebody's built the wrong counter for your units, well, that's their fault and they should learn to play.
Damn straight. So, thank you for that replay. As always, hit like, hit subscribe. I've been Wab Monkey. Happy
and I
hunting.
am the Wab Patches, and I
Just cut me off mid-speak, damn you!
All right, say it again.
No, I'm going to have a strop in the corner.
Fine, I'm stropping too.